What's up, everybody? It's Tebits back with some more Star Wars The Old Republic. Today we're going to continue Farseer's little jaunt through the underlevels of Nar Shaddaa. We have been on the trail of another Sith Lord. I am currently forgetting his name. But this guy has basically co-opted the Republic research into the Power Guard and has turned the soldiers that are being created against the Republic itself, going so far as to capture and convert Agent Galen, the Republic SIS agent that we were trying to meet here and track down on Nar Shaddaa. He's turned Agent Galen into a Power Guard and has forced him to fight against us. We have broken Galen out of that right now, but I don't know if he's going to stay on our side or if we will be forced to fight him again. But let's go ahead and jump on in. Lord Sadic, Darth Angrel's apprentice, has seized control of the secret Power Guard project on Nar Shaddaa, so it's Lord Sadic that we're tracking down. So the showdown with Lord Sadic. Our main task is confront Lord Sadic. You are on Nar Shaddaa to shut down the Power Guard project. Agent Galen has revealed the location of Lord Sadic. With his location known, it's time to confront Lord Sadic at his laboratory in Shadowtown. So we are in Shadowtown, which is one of the lowest areas of Nar Shaddaa. It's actually so Nar Shaddaa in and of itself is generally seen as pretty lawless, but in the upper levels you've got, where a lot of the business is conducted, you've got private security forces that kind of keep the peace, even though they're a little on the violent side themselves. Down here in the lower levels of Nar Shaddaa, it's an open zone. Anything goes. It's like if you're not ready to fight at the drop of a hat, you're not long for this world. So let's go ahead and figure out where we have to go. All right, there's an SIS base here. So Republic Intelligence has a location down here in the Shadowlands, but we are going all the way over to Lord Sadic's laboratory. So we have a pretty long distance to travel, but no use putting it off, so let's just go ahead and get going. Now you can see there's a lot of debris. This is an area that's ignored by those that live up above it. I mean, there's also apparently a prison down here. You've got inmates running around. Are slightly too many people around in this area for me to try and sneak by, so had no choice but to fight. Here is the entrance to Lord Sadic's laboratory. We've got quite a few Power Guard down here. Looks like that's Lord Sadic there.
You're strong to have made it this far, but not strong enough. I am more than Sith now. Much more.
He's He's tall. I'll give him that.
Remarkable technology. So versatile. I just calculated 17 different ways to end your life.
Calculate all you want, Sith. The Force is with me.
The Force? Is that all? A shame you'll never understand what true power feels like. Perhaps I'll add you to my army after all. Darth Angro would appreciate that. No, we'll kill you first. Agent Galen, still functional. Let me rectify that. Control Factor 10 initiated. Obey me, or I'll tear your mind apart.
You're in control, Galen, not him. He has no power over you.
I have all the power. I am power. Not anymore. Never again. With the Jedi. Let's finish this.
So Sadic looks like he has actually turned himself into one of the Power Guard. Let's go ahead and activate some defensive abilities here. Oh, I pushed him way far away. I keep forgetting that one of those abilities that I have is a force push. Alright, so we got to speak now with Agent Tander, and looks like the rest, or what's left of Republic intelligence here on Nar Shaddaa.
Don't look so surprised. It's our job to follow people. Agent Diaz planted a tracker on you back at headquarters.
Standard operating procedure. No offense intended.
Would have been here sooner, but getting into Imperial territory without a lightsaber is complicated.
Glad I don't have to hold this base by myself.
We won't be staying long. This is Black Star Squad, a special operations team. General Varsuthra pulled in a favor with General Garza. Got him here quick. We're demolishing this location. Make sure the enemy can't recover anything useful.
Good. I'll stay and die with this place.
Galen? You've changed.
I'm dangerous. I should be destroyed.
Inside, you're the same man you've always been. A hero.
The SIS looks after its own, Galen. We'll help you.
Just get me out of here.
Lieutenant, prep this man for extraction.
Sir, I've located the Power Guard files, including notes on how the Sith controlled them. Orders?
That technology is too horrible to exist. Erase the data.
I disagree, but I'm ready to be done with this. Go ahead, Agent Diaz. You should check in with General Varsuthra. We'll be right behind you. Just need to plant the incendiary charges. It was interesting working with you. Good luck.
Alright, time to head back to my ship.
There, good as new.
Yeah, that's one thing that I do have to say about this game and the ship design that they let the characters use. They actually look like, you know, from the outside, they look like they would support the same number of rooms that they have on the inside. That's something that sometimes in sci-fi, the interior areas of a spaceship wouldn't fit in what is shown from the outside. But they did a really good job. I think personally they did a really good job here of making sure that what you see on the inside would fit within the shell of the outside. So we'll say goodbye to Nar Shaddaa for now. straight to the holotable to contact General Farsuthra.
We narrowly escaped a major disaster, General. But a lot of good people died.
Chief Raikan and his agents are a terrible loss. What happened to Galen? Well, at least he's alive. Just heard from Special Agent Tander. His team eradicated all trace of what happened at that Sith base. Thank you for destroying the Power Guard files. Approving that project was the biggest mistake of my career.
Never let fear compromise your ideals.
If only it were that simple. The Republic's position on Nar Shaddaa is precarious at best. Better for everyone if this operation remains classified. I'm sealing all records of what happened here. You, me, and the SIS are the only ones who know the full story.
If anyone else confronts me about this, I won't lie for you.
I'm not asking you to lie. Just use some discretion. I know you're probably exhausted, but the enemy hasn't given up. Neither can we. A major tactical advantage has just opened up, but you have to act quickly. One of Darth Angrel's closest advisors, Admiral Hacklin, asked us for asylum. He wants to defect.
Hacklin was with Angrel when he interrogated me on Ord Mantell. They seemed chummy. What changed?
Not sure, but the Admiral is on the run. There are unconfirmed reports Hacklin's earned a death mark.
Let's help him. Anyone who earns a death mark from the Empire can't be all bad.
Wouldn't go that far, but his tactical knowledge could prove invaluable. Kira obviously made an impression on the Admiral at Ord Mantell. He says he'll only surrender to her.
I have a bad feeling about this.
No time to negotiate. Admiral Hacklin's expecting you two, and no one else. I told him to wait for you at an old asteroid mining facility. I'm uploading the coordinates now.
We'll bring the Admiral in safely.
Be careful out there.
Okay. So we got a couple of lightsabers for completing Nar Shaddaa. Again, they're actually worse than what I'm currently using. So we'll go ahead and travel to this abandoned mining facility and see if we can rescue this defector. Oh wow, that's pretty far out. Part of me thinks this could be a trap, but the opportunity is too good to pass up. They weren't kidding when they said abandoned. This docking bay is completely empty. It looks like there's one ship. This is probably our Sith General. Or Admiral, I should say. I thought I was going to have to get on his ship.
Greetings. I am Valis. Your quick response is most appreciated. Please forgive the deception. Admiral Hacklin remains Darth Angrel's faithful servant. His name simply made this meeting convenient.
He's a Sith. Kill him!
Now, really, is that any way to treat your family?
Family? Kira, you know this man?
Don't listen to him. He's trying to confuse you. Us.
Your Padawan isn't who you think. She's no Jedi. She's a child of the Emperor, like me. And it's time she returned to our father's warm embrace.
I've never heard of any Emperor's children. Who are you people?
The chosen ones, selected at birth to serve our father's great glory. A distinction we should wear with pride. Don't deny your true lineage.
I'm not a Sith. Don't let him turn you against me. We can defeat him. Together.
We have no quarrel, Jedi. Return to your ship and let Kira come home. The Emperor wills it.
It doesn't matter where she came from. She's my Padawan.
Tell our father not to expect any calls or letters.
There's no escaping your destiny, Kira. Thanks to your little brush with Darth Angral, the Emperor knows you're alive, and where to find you. No matter where you go, Father sees you. He sees you right now. And he wants you back.
I'd rather die than see him again.
So be it, sister.
Well, there's a plot twist. Yet another plot twist I didn't see. Where did you go, Valis? Knew this was a trap. That's, again, quite the plot twist about Kira. That's okay, I trust her. Alright, gotta use the intercom.
Thanks for sticking by me. I know this was a big shock, but I can explain. My parents were Sith, but the Emperor isn't my father. Child of the Emperor is just a title. I was taken from my parents when I was a baby. Raised in the Sith Academy with others like Valis. It was brutal.
I can only imagine the pain you must have endured.
Pain became normal. There were worse things. Every so often, the other children were taken to see our father. They came back different. Nobody ever remembered meeting the Emperor. One day, I realized I couldn't remember anything from the past week. They were doing the same thing to me.
Whatever the Sith did, it's buried in your memories. We have to uncover it.
I've tried. Every time I get close to the memory, it changes. Slithers away. I was still a child then. Small enough to stow away on a supply ship leaving Imperial space. Lived in lots of bad places until I met Master Kawix. She brought me to the Jedi. Changed my life.
Did you tell Master Kawix about your past?
No. How would I even begin? By the way, I was born a Sith. Is that a problem? I always knew sooner or later I'd have to come clean. Just hoped I could prove myself as a Jedi first. Now the Emperor knows where I am. The Sith will never stop hunting me.
They'll take you over my dead body.
I'm having a very inappropriate urge to kiss you. But I won't. I'm ready to tell the truth. To Master Kawix, the Jedi Council, everyone. No more secrets. We should probably let the General know he's not getting his Admiral.
So that was one dark side option. Kira is one of the potential love interests for the Jedi character if you play a male character. And the reason why that's a dark side option is even though you're saying that I'm going to protect you, you're doing it for kind of selfish reasons. Well, not kind of selfish reasons. You're doing it for selfish reasons.
The Admiral was never here, General. This was a trap.
Last. I'm sorry for putting you in harm's way on a lie. It won't happen again. I'm afraid there's more bad news. Your Jedi Masters both missed their last 2 comm checks.
That isn't like Master Kawix. What planet did you send her to?
Tatooine. Master Orgus went to Alderaan. I need you to find out what's happened to them and our weapon labs.
Understood, General. But first, I need to consult with the Jedi Council on an important matter.
More important than saving the galaxy from Darth Angral? I'd like to know what that is.
The Sith are after my Padawan. It's a long story.
I'm sure it is, but we have no time to waste. Finish this business quickly. May the Force be with us all. Varsuthra out.
Let's get this over with. Master Kowix and Orgus need our help. I'll be meditating in my quarters. Let me know when we're at Tython.
I mean, I don't think Kira's done anything wrong. Our first destination, though, is going to be back to the Republic fleet. I want to do some character maintenance there, so when we get to the fleet and dock, that's where I will leave the recording for today. Yeah, so the flirt option there with Kira was... It's a violation of the Jedi Code, which is probably another reason why it's a dark side option. But because I have read a lot of I remember a lot of the old expanded universe, it's something that even the Grand Master of the Jedi Order is not immune to. Master Satele had, in one of the books, it outlines that she had a relationship with another kind of important character here in this game. It's not really touched on in the game, but it did happen. But that's where I'm going to leave it today. Let's go ahead and go back out to the main screen. Alright, so we found out something interesting about Kira. She grew up, well, at least for a little while, in the Sith Academy. She ran away when she was a child and met Master Kowix, who obviously felt that she was pretty strong in the Force and took her to train as a Jedi. Our next stop will be back to the planet Tython to consult with the Jedi Council with the revelations about Kira's past. Again, I don't think that Kira, to me, Kira hasn't really done anything wrong. She hasn't really been forthcoming about her past, but I can kind of see why. It would be one of those things. I can see why she's thinking. If people find out that she's from the Sith Empire, they'll think she's a spy or a traitor or something like that. She hasn't done wrong by Farseer, so I don't really foresee too much of an issue. I'm sure I'm gonna have an opportunity to stick up for her when we actually do talk to the Jedi Council, but that will be for our next video. So if you like the video today, guys, go ahead and drop a like on there. Comments are always welcome. You can subscribe if you want, and we will probably be back with more of Farseer on this coming Monday. Look forward to some more Sith Empire Sunday. I will be probably running some more either flashpoints or maybe I'll actually even show the Starfighter gameplay with either Kaliala or Alcindra. Probably Alcindra this time. I just did Kaliala last week, so I'll want to work on some more stuff for Alcindra. Maybe start to get her more towards her maximum level. So stick around. I love to, I'm really excited to see where this is going. I'm just as in the dark with this story as some of you probably are. I've never seen it this far before, so we're finding out together what's going on. But until next time, everybody, may the Force be with you.